Welcome back to Set Streets and Eats, guys. I'm Chris Bauer. I am in Colorado Springs, Colorado today in front of another Great Wolf Lodge. I am here to see if they still have a Forest Friends show. The last one I was at was in the Anaheim, California location. So this one, as of 6 months ago, from a video I saw, still had it. So I know I was in Pennsylvania just a few weeks ago, last month. I wanted to go see the Pennsylvania show because it was a little bit older and a little bit different, and they have gotten rid of it. So I was not able to see that one. So I'm hoping that has not happened here, but we're gonna go in and see if they still have it and see if we can catch a show. And I hope you guys will join me. Let's go see it. Look at this. It's already here right when you come in. Didn't have to search for that at all. The Loose Moose Kitchen, the buffet.
Good morning.
Morning. That's the view that you can look out in front of the lobby, which is gorgeous. Of course, of the Rockies and Pikes Peak. Quite lovely view. And there's a lower lobby underneath of the main lobby. And of course, we've got the giant fireplace right next to the Forest Friends show. And the upper mezzanine. And then we've got another little eatery. And of course, the gift shop. Can't not have a gift shop. And a parakeet. Of course, this location has a Build-A-Bear workshop, not open currently, but normally open. And then we have an ice cream shop and a Dunkin' Donuts. And then they have an adventure park, which is basically like climbing adventures. Of course, they do a Magi Quest here. I think every location does one of those. Then a candy shop that's not currently open. And of course, they have an arcade as well. But yeah, at the Adventure Quest, you can get a harness and do putt-putt and climb around on the rafters, which looks pretty cool. Mine for gold, which is pretty awesome. And then, of course, the putt-putt, the aforementioned putt-putt. And of course, those Magi Quest kiosks are all over the place, across the whole property. And then, of course, the real draw of any Great Wolf Lodge, the water park. They always do a big water park at all the lodges, which I think is about to open for the day. They're getting it all up and going. Wave pools and slides and all that. Let's check out the old arcade, shall we? See what we got in here. Redemption room. I recognize one of those from Chuck E. Cheese. Of course, this one has a roller coaster cart on it. Of course, we got ice ball, ski balls. There's the old beanbag toss. Recognize those. The old piano keys game. Cruising. Jurassic Park. We got one of the giant Great Wolf Lodge claw games where you get a giant Great Wolf Lodge bouncy ball. typhoon. Oh, check out those blocks of tickets. 9,000 tickets. Wow. 15,000 tickets. Look how old that is. Clearly no one's gotten that one in a while. And then, of course, we have a very small 2-lane or 4-lane mini bowling alley right off to the edge of that. Also, the Magi Quest also has its own gift shop, so it's a big deal. They make a big deal about it. So that's the back side of it. It's got access panels where they would do any repairs or changes. But the next show's about to start, so we're gonna jump in there and check it out.
There's fun to be had. Who wants to sleep? Not me!
What? Where? What? Who's there?
Sleeping is fun.
I should certainly hope so, Midnight. Although I don't recommend sleeping and flying simultaneously. Too many trees, telephone poles, other birds.
Auntie Robin, please sing so Grandpa Grizzly will wake up.
All right, Sally. How about this old chestnut?
Okay, I'm awake. Gee.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Well, okay.
I believe it.
Everyone's a critic.
We want to hear a story. And a song, too.
Well, all right then. How about a story and a song all rolled into one?
Yeah.
Well, okay, now all we need is a band. Simon,
Hello.
Spike, and Digger.
What up?
Whoa, who are you?
Only the hottest band in all of Forest Land. We're
Endangered species.
Cause you can't touch this.
Hold it.
what's up there?
We're always sharp.
I was born this weekend.
Oh, brother. Okay, let's take it from the top.
Now listen as the forest tells you how to make the song.
And if you feel the great spirit, you might just sing along.
Now every story begins with a once upon a time, and songs are really stories told in rhythm and in rhyme. I suppose we'll need a hero and a scout who'll lead the way, and last is set to sing as we let the story play. So we start off on a journey to some wooded greenery.
Hey, why can't I be hero?
Cause you chew the scenery. We're searching for adventure, we just don't know what kind. We're open to suggestions if we meet what we find. Any suggestions, anyone? Anyone?
Oh, I have a perfect answer in a catchy short, please. Let's meet some of my fine friends. Say hello to the bees.
Bees? Are you crazy, lady?
Oh, I thought you loved bees.
Wrong there.
These are great, but not the adventure I was hoping for.
Well now, aren't you a buzzkill?
How about a camping trip to drive away the blues?
No sooner had the words come out.
We're on a flight and then a boat.
I thought birds could predict the weather.
We can! It's going to storm! And then clear up immediately.
Camping isn't my idea of adventure. Besides, we live in the forest. Everyone's camping.
How about a hike on Shaky Road?
Oh, now you're asking for trouble.
I say we make a magic forest full of happy bubbles.
But how about the bubbles?
This is Rumbling Rock Hollow, my boy. Anything can happen.
Wait, you promised to tell us about this season.
Ah, yes, the seasons. This will require a little magic.
Magic?
Yes, it's the heart and soil of the forest. containing all its wisdom and history.
Story dust.
Yes, story dust. Now, once upon a time, there were not 4 seasons, but only 2.
Only 2?
And a mighty confusing time it was.
Here, I'll show you. Story dust, work your magic. Picture this. A long, long time ago, there was only summer and winter. And it was a most confusing time, because for days on end, it would be summer.
Sunny, fuzzy, yummy, scrumptious, toasty, leafy, woody green summer.
And the very next day,
Chilly, frosty, billowy, windy, icy, cold winter. Ooh!
Well, what's so bad about that?
well, let me put it to you this way. Fellas, imagine one fine summer day. You turn your head, it's golden rain. So you bundle up, retreat to your cave. Then Suzanne is tropical heat wave. Heat wave. Imagine that. So you head down to the swimming hole. You dive right in and it's freezing cold. So you skate the lake all covered with ice.
And suddenly, you need a flotation device.
Oh, I see the one.
Imagine that. Okay, now you try one.
I'll make my one.
You're basking in the sunny glow. Then you wake up under a blanket of snow. So you shine off for a tourist on vacation. And without any warning, hibernation. Then you wake up in a zoo. Imagine that. Now, changing seasons isn't bad, y'all.
Change is good, as long as it's...
Gradual.
So, how did they ever fix the season?
That I can tell you in just one word. Betty.
Wait, who's Betty? Whoa, who's that, Mr. Grizzly?
That's the cavalry. Everybody, meet Miss Betty the Bunny.
the elusive and rare white-sided jackrabbit.
We know where the dragon shack is.
We're at the part of the story when we're having trouble getting winter and summer together.
Oh, I can believe that.
Now give me a beat, something with a little spice, and I'll tell you what we did to get these 2 shy seasons together.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, we're going to meet everyone else. That means you, and you, and you. Sally and Midnight. You want to remind of those groups?
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Now when I say about it, Sally and one and you and sing the word, and then you will sing Rio. Let's try. All together now. Rio. Wonderful. Now when I sing about summer, Midnight, one and you and sing. I want you to sing Caliente. Let's try it.
Caliente!
Perfect! And now I'll show you how to serenade in the season. Everybody, move your body. That's the rhythm of nature. Everybody, sing a winter song.
Sounds amazing. folks rarely get to see goodness, kindness, and generosity.
Does everybody have it?
Some glow brighter than others, but everybody has a spirit of nature.
Yeah, even Simon.
Hey, people, I'm right here. I can hear you.
So, what happens when your spirit of nature shows to go?
Amazing things. Watch.
Let's give it some encouragement, everybody. Let's show the love.
Frio caliente! Frio caliente! Frio caliente! Frio caliente!
Look, they made spring and autumn.
And from that day forward, there would be 4 seasons in the year.
Nature in perfect balance.
What was that?
That's the great wolf. He appears only once in a blue moon to celebrate the most special of occasions.
What is he saying?
He says this is a Marguerite dance. Rhythm of nature, boys. Hit it.
Looks like everyone is letting their spirit of nature glow.
Ah, yes, twilight turns to dusk. My favorite part of the day. It's getting to be that time, kids.
What? We never finished our game of hide and seek. You promised, Grandpa.
Oh, all right then.
Come on, everybody. Let's go hide.
I know the perfect
I'm
spot.
gonna go down the hole there.
And off we go.
Okay, I'm counting to 100.
You're still here? What's that you say? You want another song? I think we can do something about that, don't you, fellas?
How about something from the good old days? The original Rhythm of Nature.
Oh, the rhythm of nature keeps us working together in harmony. The rhythm of nature, the rhythm of nature, the rhythm of nature will be keeping time for all eternity. The rhythm of nature,
Come on, everybody, sing along.
the rhythm of nature keeps us working together in harmony. The rhythm of nature, the rhythm of nature, the rhythm of nature will be keeping time for all eternity. Won't miss a beat. The rhythm of nature.
Well, that was the Forest Friends show here at Colorado Springs, Colorado. It was a little tough to hear, just like the Anaheim show. They don't have separate speakers. I think you have one or two behind the show. that just kind of project all the voices kind of jumbled up together. So certain characters are louder than others, so it can be a little hard to understand certain voices. Grandpa is always notoriously low. Also, he has a lower voice anyway. I do wish they would differentiate some of their voices, but it is what it is. It's definitely for kids, for small children. And they have some songs and whatnot, and everybody seems to enjoy it. They definitely have a good turnout. Even this is the morning show, and then they do a evening show as well. I'm sure that's even more well attended. And then they have a walk around character that comes out at the end of the show for everybody to take pictures with and whatnot. So and they do that a couple of times a day. So all right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the Forest Friends show and this quick tour of the Great Wolf Lodge here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Very beautiful city if you've never been. Very beautiful place to stay if you've never been. And of course, you get a little animatronic show if you've not seen it. So come on down, check them out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye now.